Hello, welcome to my channel, Wander with Vickers. My name is Vicky, and to get right into it, today we are going to be discussing my top 5 car camping tips for wild camping here in the UK, straight out of your car. So, let's get into it. If you can use storage boxes or anything you can use to store your items in as your support for your bed or any sort of device in your actual car camper, then that's great because multi-functional items are great for space saving on the go. Number 2. Okay, car camping tip number 2 is to always have loads more lights than you think that you're going to need. So I'm talking lanterns, head torches, lights with little clips that you can clip around places. They're always really useful to have. In case you run out of batteries or accidentally leave the button pressed in a bag or when you're moving around in the car, it's always great to have lots of spare batteries and also have different lights, to say ones that you can charge up with cables that you can charge up via power packs or from your car outlet. For more full-time car campers, you can invest in a solar battery power maintainer that you can get. Well, we got one from Aldi. They're really good for obviously just recharging that battery in the car and knowing that you're not going to wake up and have a flat battery because you've had all your electrical bits charging and running down your battery all night. Because having lights around you obviously makes stubbing your toe a little bit less likely, but it also makes it just a lot nicer and just gives it's just bloody great to have lights, you know. Another good tip when you're going car camping is when you're on Google Maps is you want to type in OK Maps. So type that into the search bar and then I think it'll pop up with a square that you can then select and then choose the area which you're going to be car camping in and then download it to your maps. So if you're out of signal and you need to find where to sleep or where to go, then you can always rely on your phone, as long as it's got charge, to give you offline directions. So tip number 4 is when you're looking for your car camp spot, so you've had enough of the day, you're ready to start and settle up for the night, then you're looking for different places on Google Maps, you're searching for different car parks. What you want to do is you want to zoom in a little bit further. So whereas maybe one car park pops up over here and one over here, if you zoom in on the Google Maps, I am my grandma. So when you zoom in on the Google Maps, then you get different places. My point is you get different places that come up when you zoom in a little bit further, so you can get places that popped up that didn't before. So tip number 5 is have either a folding barbecue or a portable fire pit that you can take with you on your adventures. So then you don't have to be burning the ground with those awful silver barbecues that just make such a mess. Alternatively, you could take a wood stove, so you can actually have the nice experience of having a nice little open fire, but in a nice small portable package and that doesn't burn the ground either. So tip number 5 is definitely carry either one of those, because a fire just makes camping in the wilderness that much more special. If you know anybody that's in the car trade or any electricians, they might be able to help. If not, your local car garage, I'm sure, will be able to help you. There's probably a how-to on YouTube about it. I mean, there is about everything. So if you detach the boot light, so when you open the boot, the light no longer comes on anymore. And then so when you want to sit with the boot open in the morning, or if it's summer and you just want to worry about having the doors open and no lights being on, then that's what you want to do. And also another tip that kind of slides in with that one, we're going to do a bit of a double bubble. So you can also hardwire your car to charge from the outlet without actually having the ignition on. I'm not sure about how to do that, but I've been told, so I think that that's definitely something that people should look into for car camping, as having a flat battery is one of the worst things that could happen. I really don't know how it's not happened to us so far. Well, it has, but then the car turned on again, so that was just a bit of a stroke of luck. So yeah, that was my top 5 wild car camping tips. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked this video or found it useful, please help out the channel by subscribing. See you again.